Hi, I'm Catherine Gladwyn and I'm a virtual assistant, and I'm also the author of the #1 best-selling book, How to Be a Virtual Assistant. Now, I've got a long list of YouTube videos that I want to record, and I often ask my audience which one they'd like me to do next. Nobody chose this one, but I really want to do it, so I hope it's useful. I've been dying to do it for a little while, and it's reasons why you shouldn't use Upwork as a UK or even US-based virtual assistant. I'm excited to do this one. Okay, first of all, Upwork. If you've not already seen it, have a look at the website. You've also got websites similar that are called Fiverr with 2 R's on the end, and People Per Hour. And what they are websites for self-employed and freelance people to advertise the services that they offer so that clients can easily find somebody to do things for them. So you will have virtual assistants on there, you've got graphic designers, you've got people that will edit YouTube videos for you, all sorts of things. Every freelance and self-employed service that you can think of, there is somebody on there that will do it for you. So it seems brilliant. If you're just starting out as a VA in the UK or the US, why not? Why not go on there? You're probably saying to yourself. It's a great way to try and find clients. No, sadly not. It sounds good, looks good on paper, looks good on the website. The trouble is, the website is absolutely full of people all over the world. So you're competing with people that have got a much lower need for an hourly rate, a decent hourly rate. So people are charging like £1, £2, £5 an hour. Nowhere near what you're going to be charging or what you are already charging. If you do take jobs for £5 an hour, you aren't going to survive on that after you've paid for your insurance, your contracts, etc. So back to the point. Upwork is full of people that are not in the UK, not in the US, and they are charging a lot less than you. So people aren't going to pick you on there. You're going to be the last one they pick unless you match the hourly rate of the other people, which, like I said, is about £5 an hour. And you're not going to do that because you won't be able to survive. Your virtual assistant will be bust before it's even got started, and you'll end up back in employment. No one wants that. Please do subscribe to my channel if you want more tips. I promise my next videos will be what you want. Now I've got this one out of my system. I'm also on TikTok and I am on LinkedIn. I'm active on LinkedIn. And I've also checked the link in the bio, wherever they put it. No idea where they put it on YouTube. Should watch my own videos to find out. But yet, come and connect with me wherever you can. Take a look at my website and get in touch if you've got any questions. So like I said, you won't get anywhere near your hourly rate. So I'm largely talking to UK-based VAs here. So your hourly rate is, at the moment, anything between £25 and £35 an hour. In fact, we can call that £30 to £35 an hour. And you won't get anywhere near that on Upwork. You will be able to get jobs on there for £5 an hour. Like I said, you cannot live off of that because you've got to have insurance. You've got to be registered with for GDPR with the ICO. You have got to have contracts. I think Upwork do the contracts for you. I don't know. But yeah, you're not going to get anywhere near your £30, £35 an hour. And if you do take jobs at a £5 an hour, you're going to have to work 5 times as much to get the money in that you need. That's not why you started this business. Some people think that if they start on Upwork, it gives them good experience. But you're never going to offer services that you can't do, so you don't need any experience. You're only going to offer services that you're confident and competent in. So what experience do you need? And running your own business, you don't need any experience of that to charge the right hourly rate because nobody is paying you for how long you've been in business. And being on Upwork is not reflective of being a UK business owner because they sort all the invoicing out, they sort all the contracts out. It's nothing like it at all. So, nah. Now, because you won't be getting your hourly rate on there, you will convince yourself that nobody will ever pay your hourly rate. You'll be like, well, I'm on this website and people are looking for virtual assistants, but they're not paying £30 to £35 an hour. So it's all a complete lie. Nobody pays virtual assistants that amount of money. It was rubbish. No, it's just the wrong place to be. You could, right, so imagine if you started trying to find clients in a sector that doesn't earn much money. So perhaps you decided that your niche is going to be charities. Not the best idea because they want to make as much money as they can for the cause that they're raising the money for. So just targeting charities would not be the best thing to do for a virtual assistant. Instead, If you target accountants, they're bloody loaded. If there's any accountants watching this, they'll be like, Or if you target lawyers, loaded. Financial advisors, loaded. They can afford you. Upwork, the people on Upwork can't afford you. So don't even go on there, because it will make you think that you're never going to get the £30–35 an hour. And you definitely can get it, I promise. But Upwork isn't the way. Nor people per hour, nor Fiverr. So now I know what you're saying is, well, why would clients work with a £30–35 an hour VA and not just go to Upwork? Because they're largely people from abroad in different time zones. So you've got that problem straight away. You've also got a language barrier often, and also data protection laws are different all around the world, and that's a real concern. And you've also got that people's insurance might not cover people working with people outside the UK. I know mine doesn't. My contracts also don't cover it, and I'm not going to risk it. I wouldn't risk it. And there's a lot of business owners that won't risk it either. I've had a lot of clients that have tried to work with people on Upwork and it's never quite worked out. YouTube don't own Upwork, because I'm going to get banned. All of that I've just said is demoralising. It really knocks your confidence. Because with Upwork as well, even if you are charging £5 an hour like the other people on there, you've still got to bid for the work. You've got to say why they should pick you. You've got to have some sort of portfolio, track record. It's like eBay, basically. And then people don't pick you because they go with somebody that's perhaps charging £3 an hour. And it is just demoralising, completely knocks your confidence in every way. So if you've got any doubt that being a VA is whether it's going to work or not, if you're on Upwork or People Per Hour or Fiverr, it will make you think, nah, this thing ain't ever going to work. But it's just the wrong place to be. Get off it. Have a look, but don't put a profile on there, please. It really does not work. And if you do take jobs on there, you're then not free to take jobs that are going to pay your proper hourly rate. I really want you to succeed as a virtual assistant, so I want to keep you away from places that are going to knock your confidence, going to make you think it's not possible to be a virtual assistant and make you think, this running a business malarkey ain't for me. Stay away from it, and let's just concentrate on getting your LinkedIn profile up to date, or any other social media channel that you want to use. Get yourself a website. If you want to know where to get a website from, send me an email and I will tell you who I recommend. And let's get this show on the road, because it can be done. You do not need to start on places like Upwork. Stay away from them. God, I hope YouTube don't own them.